What's going on, guys? Your boy TG, and today we're just gonna tell you guys some of my top five hockey games I would like to go back to in the past. So kind of a fun video. So if you can go to um, the top, what are your top five hockey games that you would want to go back in the past to revisit? So I'm gonna be answering that question to you guys in this video. So starting off, I got the Blackhawks and the Flyers, Game 6, 2010 Stanley Cup Final. And I say this because literally it was the Blackhawks' first Stanley Cup in 49 years. And my boy Patrick Kane scored the goal. So one of the hockey games I would go back in time to is the 2010 Stanley Cup Final, Blackhawks versus Flyers, Game 6, where my boy Kane scored the OT game-winning goal for the Blackhawks to win the Stanley Cup in 49 years. And the best part was nobody didn't even see it but Patrick Kane. Everybody's wondering why were the Blackhawks and Patrick Kane celebrating like they had won the Stanley Cup. So everybody in the building, everybody at the Flyer Stadium was confused. Probably some Blackhawks fans like myself were confused of that time. And then until they showed the replay of the puck going in. Same thing for the Nazem Kadri OT goal that was scored in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals this year between the Avalanche and Lightning, where nobody but Nazem Kadri saw the puck and everybody was wondering why was Nazem Kadri and the Avs celebrating like they had scored the OT winner until they showed the replay. So kind of similar to that. So yeah, just one of the games I would go back and revisit since I'm a Blackhawks fan and since Patrick Kane was my favorite hockey player growing up. Still is my favorite hockey player. And Jonathan Toews won a Conn Smythe Trophy this year, so unbelievable year from the Blackhawks. And my next one, I got Blackhawks and Bruins Game 6, 2013 Stanley Cup Final. Like I said, I am a Blackhawks fan, so these will be the games I will be going back to. Now, obviously, at the last few minutes, it was very shocking because two goals were scored in 17 seconds, one by Brian Bickle and the other by Dave Bolin. So, really shocking moment from the Blackhawks. When I watched that game, I was shocked because I actually thought we were going to go to a Game 7, but no, the Blackhawks come up big in the last few minutes and score two goals and take the lead 3-2 with a chance to seal the deal with an empty netter. But, of course, Jonathan Toews didn't hit the empty netter, but it didn't matter because the Blackhawks were the 2013 Stanley Cup champions. So that'll be another game I'll go back and revisit. If there's a time machine, I'll go back in time and revisit that game just to relive the moment again because that was a good game right there. Full game is on YouTube if you guys want to rewatch it. NHL had uploaded a full game, and I'll put that in the description. I'll put that in the description so that you guys can go to the link. Because obviously it was a very good game. I mean, we thought Boston was going to send us to Game 7. We actually thought we were going to Game 7, but nah, we said we're going to get these two goals. We're going to win the Stanley Cup tonight in Boston. P.S. This may be me getting off hockey a little bit, but I just want to share my condolences to Bill Russell. Obviously, he died yesterday, and my condolences are to his family, friends. Obviously, it was a sad day yesterday, and still a sad day because the city of Boston is mourning the passing of Bill Russell. So he was one of the NBA's all-time greats. So very sorry that he had passed away. And the NBA and the basketball world will remember the great Boston Celtics all-time leader, all-time player. I don't know if he was the all-time leader or something because I don't watch basketball. But I do know that he was one of the all-time greats for the Boston Celtics. So I'm just giving my condolences out to his family and friends. So very sorry for the passing of Bill Russell. But number 3, I got up on my list. I got Blackhawks and Lightning 2015 Stanley Cup Final. Obviously, that was a good game too, since the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup at home. I don't know when was the last time they won it at home before that, but probably before my time. So, yeah. So, Blackhawks versus Lightning, Game 6, 2015 Stanley Cup Final. Obviously, that was a good game. We thought the Lightning were going to get the best of us, but no, we stepped up big. We wasn't going to go down. So, and plus, Corey Crawford got a shutout that year, so you love to see it. And Duncan Keith scored the game-winning goal, and Patrick Kane made it 2-0 in the third period with 5 minutes and 14 seconds left to go. And obviously, that was a good game because the United Center was up on their feet. I actually watched this game from home. And it was like a really, really good game. Blackhawks won their 6th Stanley Cup that year. So it was just a good game to see. Taking on the best team that year and still the best team today, Tampa Bay Lightning. Obviously, they were good in 2015, and they're still good today despite an L in the Stanley Cup Final this year against the Colorado Avalanche. Yeah. And also, fun fact, Andre Vasilevsky was the backup goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Ben Bishop was the starting goalie. So, it wasn't really Andre Vasilevsky who was in net that year. I think he was in net for Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final, I believe. I just remember Game 6, guys. I just think about the final game of the Stanley Cup Final right there. But good year for the Blackhawks, winning the 6th Stanley Cup. And all of us Blackhawks fans hope to see the Blackhawks in the playoffs sometime soon. I know definitely won't be this year because GM doesn't know what he's doing. They're probably going to finish last in the league this year or second to last. Can't wait for this upcoming NHL season. I know it's going to be a good one, as always. But anyway, next up on my list, I got Maple Leafs versus Bruins, Game 7 of the 2013 Stanley Cup Playoffs. If you guys weren't at TD Garden or watching this live, what were you doing then? Because obviously, this was a good game. This was literally a good game. We all thought Toronto was going to win this game until Boston comes back from 3 goals down to tie the game, and then go into overtime, and Patrice Bergeron scoring the game-winning goal. Goals from Nathan Horton. I think Nathan Horton made it 4-2. Milan Lucic made it 4-3. And at the last minute, Patrice Bergeron, who could possibly be retiring this year, he had tied the game up at 4, went into overtime, and the man who tied the game was the man who ended the game. Patrice Bergeron steps up big in overtime and in the third period at the final minute for the Bruins to eliminate the Toronto Maple Leafs in Game 7. I know you guys like to make fun of the Maple Leafs and share funny memes. By the way, go check out that Maple Leafs funny video. I pretended to be a Leafs fan and just react to how Leafs fans will react to playoff losses in 2013, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. So, and possibly 2023. So, go check out that video. Obviously, it was a good game. I would want to go back and revisit that game because the Bruins fans were loud on their feet. It was totally electrifying at TD Garden that year in 2013. So that would be a game I would want to go back in time to see. And last up on my list, I got the Rangers and the Devils Game 6 1994 Stanley Cup Playoffs. This was before my time. because I was born in '94. But this will be a game I will go back to see because all hockey fans to this day remember it. Mark Messier calling his shot in Game 6. So back in 1994, Eastern Conference Finals between the Rangers and the Devils. If you guys are Rangers fans, or if you have parents or grandparents that were Rangers fans and still are Rangers fans, they would tell you all about it. Rangers for Mark Messier saying that we will win Game 6. This will go to a Game 7, and Mark Messier was right. The Rangers did win Game 6, so obviously I think what Mark Messier did that year was he wanted to motivate his teammates into winning this game and winning the series, and that's what he did. So he called the shot that year. He said we were going to win. He said that they were going to win Game 6, and plus he also got a hat trick. So that's even cool to see, calling the shot and scoring a hat trick in the game. And eventually the Rangers will go on to win Game 7 and go on to the Stanley Cup Final and win the Stanley Cup. Like I said, if you have parents or grandparents or uncles or aunts that were Rangers fans and still are Rangers fans, they'll tell you all about it. I wasn't born in that time. I wasn't born in '94, so but that would be a moment I would go back in time to see. Just to see it live for myself, and instead of watching highlights about it, I want to see it live for myself. So that's all, guys. Just want to show you my list. This is my list right here. That's my list. So I told you everything that was on this list right here. If you guys have any top 5 games that you want to go back in time to and revisit, put them down in the comments. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Like this video, comment on it if you have any comments of the top 5 hockey games you want to go back and revisit. Share this video if you will. And most importantly, subscribe to this channel. That is the most important part because I'm trying to build up this channel. And to those of you who aren't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button to this channel because, like I said, I'm trying to build up this channel. If you guys are enjoying my videos, I'm talking to the people who aren't subscribed. To the people who aren't subscribed, if you guys are enjoying my videos, please hit that subscribe button because it really means a whole lot to me if you please subscribe to my channel because I'm trying to build it up. I'm trying to have a lot of subscribers. So hit that channel if you will. That's going to do it for this video, guys. And I'll see you guys next time.